Hello and welcome to my... Why does it happen every time? Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Andri and this is Ruth. Ruth is my daughter-in-law. She is married to my second son. She is expecting her first baby just here. My second grandchild and my very first granddaughter. So we're very excited about that. So today's video is on the Neverfull. So my daughter-in-law has the Monogram just here and I have the Damier Ebene. So I thought the best way to compare the two would be to have Ruth here who has this in the Monogram, and we'll compare each other's bag. So I'll just go through, the way we're going to do this, I'll go through just a few points about the bag. Ruth, I'll do a quick what's in my bag. I'll not bother doing that because it's the same old stuff I've got in my bag. And then I've got around about 5 questions. Ruth will answer and then I'll answer each question regarding the bags. So the bag was first introduced in 2007. It was Louis Vuitton introduced this bag as a competitor for the Goyard St. Louis bag. It comes in 3 sizes. This is the MM size. It also comes in a size smaller, the PM size, and a size bigger, the GM size. It comes in all 3 canvases, the Damier Ebene, the Monogram, the Damier Azur, and it also comes in the Epi leather. You can get it also in the Monogram as well. Just as a side note, Damier means checkerboard in French. So, that's it. You also can get variations of the inside of the bag as well. And, yeah, so let's see what's in your bag, Ruth.
Hi. Quite nervous. So, first off, I've got my just makeup bag. I've got a couple of makeup bags actually. Second one.
She doesn't really like makeup.
I've got a wee organiser here. I'm best taking this out. So I've got my driving gloves, my mobile phone
with the Gucci cover, which you're loving.
Oh, I love it. Quite obsessed with it. My key holder.
And Louis Vuitton key pouch.
And my 6 key holder Monogram key pouch. No, it's not key pouch.
Yeah, key holder, same thing.
Tissues, that's not very exciting. The Chanel lip gloss and here. Well, I'm loving this. Actually, Andrew bought me this. This is the Dior Lip Glow, the balm. It's fab, and a wee a wee nail polish as well. I think that's what else have I got in here. Oh, that's back comb and brush from hairdresser, and my pochette.
That comes with it, and
I realised that was in there.
What is that? Whatever that is.
So, my hair extensions.
What is it? Is that your hair extensions?
You forgot they were hiding under there.
If you're in need of hair, Ruth's got a supply. So that's what Ruth's bag looks like inside, and that's what my bag looks like inside. So let's get started with the questions. Question 1. What year did you get your bag?
2015.
2015. I got mine in 2014, so yours will be 2 years old in May.
In May.
And I think mine will be 3 in October. So that's what the bags look like. A 2-year-old bag and a 3-year-old bag. That's basically the kind of wear and tear. The bottom of them, do you have any wear on the bottom of yours?
Mine, I don't think so.
No, absolutely no wear. Bit of dirt, but no wear. I've showed before that I do have some wear on the bottom of my bag. Do you place shoes on the floor and things, yeah?
Yeah,
Do you use it
quite
for
bad
work?
in work. Bad in work for that,
Yeah, so you use it for work as well, yeah. So basically these bags have both been used quite a lot, and really the wear on them is still pretty good apart from my bit underneath there. Do you find your bag comfortable?
Honestly, I find the straps is the only bit that I find uncomfortable. I find they're too thin and dig right kind of in your shoulder. Other than that, I find it comfortable because I like a big bag just to go over my shoulder.
Right. See, and that's the thing. People quite often say that the untreated leather is a comfortable leather, and the Ebene leather
Is that harder?
is, they say, is the more uncomfortable ones. And I think I really honestly believe it's how you feel, how strong your shoulder is, what your expectations are of a bag. Yes, I've always said these are tote bags. If you put lots in them, they are going to be uncomfortable. They do become uncomfortable, but then you move it from your shoulder down to the crook on your arm and you work with it. That's my mentality of a bag. You learn to work and adjust with it. So Ruth is saying this can become uncomfortable, and that's what a lot of people say about this. And yes, it can become uncomfortable. So again, is it because it's untreated and treated, or is it just your own expectations of a bag? So yeah, that's comfort wise. As far as using the bag, I find it a comfortable bag to use. Do you think it's a versatile bag?
Yeah, I think it's very versatile because I've taken it out and I've travelled with it because it carries so much. I take it to work, take it out for dinner. You can kind of dress it up and dress it down, I think.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I totally agree with that. It's an easy bag that you can take from work to the weekend. You can. I mean, I've seen lots of people take this out for dinner. You've taken yours out for dinner quite often, so it is a very versatile bag. Yep, totally is. Can use it for your holidays.
I think it's the size of it, because remember I was going to originally go for the bigger one, but I think that would have been too big to...
Yeah, totally agree. Actually, when I was looking to buy my first Neverfull, what I went into the shop to get was the GM size in the Monogram, and this is what I came out with. So yeah. Do you think your print matches most of your outfits?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Yeah. And I think with the Monogram as well, I think it's easier to use both in the winter and in the summer, yeah. Whereas my opinion, and this is only my opinion, I think this print is a more wintry print, and I personally wouldn't take this on holiday in the summer. That's how I feel about the Damier Ebene. That's just my opinion. Right, so, and yes, I think it does matches outfits. Oh, even though it's a brown bag, it matches with mostly everything really. Would you choose the same print and lining again?
I would choose the same print. I'm not too sure about the lining. I do find sometimes that, as you can see in the camera, it's quite bright sometimes, and it doesn't, like if I was wanting to wear red, sometimes it can clash with it. But other than that, I would pick the same.
Same, the Monogram.
Same Monogram. I think I would go for the natural inside if I was to get it again. Yeah,
because that's what you felt when you were choosing this. Yeah. You wanted to go with the kind of traditional colour inside, which is what I did as well. I decided to go, rather than go for the bright colours. So yeah. I would go for the same print. When Ruth got her Monogram one, I was kind of, should I have got the Monogram? Because I am a lover of the Monogram print. I do like it. And I did go back into the shop and try on the GM again after I bought this just recently. But again, I didn't like that size of bag, and the Monogram just didn't seem to suit me. I love it with my pochette métis, but yeah, I would go with the Damier Ebene in my Neverfull. So yeah. And the lining, yeah, I would go for the same lining as well. I know now with the Damier Ebene you get different linings. You get the pink inside it as well. And when I was buying my bag, the Monogram one was, they had them in yellow and blue and different colours. But yeah, I would definitely stick for that. So from that, I would say if you are trying to decide on a Neverfull, then the best thing to do is to go into the shop, try them on, because you might think you want one type of bag, and then when you go in, it'll be a totally different one that you come out with. Okay, what's your favourite thing about your bag? And least favourite thing about your bag?
I think my favourite is because it is so easy. It's a case of just, it's big enough, I can throw whatever I need in it that day, quickly grab it, and it's over my shoulder. I don't need to worry too much about it. Like my wee favourite, it's not got the zip and stuff, and it sits on my hips. So with this, I always feel secure with it. The least favourite, I have to say, is the strap. I do feel it is. I think it must be my shoulder, but I feel it just digs in.
I think it is because they are quite... How do you feel that compares to your...
It's only when I've got it full right enough, like when I was travelling and things, but how do I feel? What?
But how does that compare to the Longchamp in comfort? Because your Longchamp's roughly the same size.
Yeah, I feel that much comfortable.
You feel more comfortable, the Longchamp.
And
I think
got the thicker straps.
Yeah. So
I think it just must be me. So it's not in this shoulder, I think it's this one. But I do feel uncomfortable. But other than that, I love it in general. That's the one thing.
My least favourite thing about the bag is when I do have everything in it, it sits open and everybody can see what's in your bag. That's even when I do hook it here, it just still stays open. Whereas with my Chanel,
Mine doesn't hurt as much.
Does yours not? It could just be mine.
I think because this is softer.
Right, so there's another point. Yeah, so you feel this canvas is a lot...
because this will really fold here, whereas yours sticks
as mine's more structured, yeah. Well, there you go, there's another fair point then. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Yep. So, but anyway, that's my least favourite, because when I have it sitting, I mean, everything is on show and you have to make a point of covering it up and things, which I can't be bothered doing. So that's my least favourite thing. My favourite thing... Just that it's a versatile bag. I would say that's what I love about this bag. It's kind of the perfect bag to transition between work and weekend, I think would be my most favourite thing about the bag. So, that's our comparison on the Neverfull. If you do have the Neverfull and you feel we've missed something out, it would be really helpful if you added it in the comments down below. So for anybody that's trying to decide on the print and the size of bag, if you just pop it into the comments so they can read that, just to help them. And I think that's it. I can't think of anything else to say. So cheerio from Ruth.
Bye.
Bye. So yeah, maybe she'll come along and do a lot more videos with me, because you've also got the favourite Louis Vuitton as well. She's got a couple of Gucci's as well. So yeah. So if you enjoyed seeing Ruth, remember, thumbs up, and remember to subscribe if you're just passing through and checking out the Neverfull. And this sun, look at this sun, it's just glaring. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Anyway, we'll catch you later. Bye.